Hello, Fox fans. Boozhoo, and welcome to another episode on the BerryCraft SMP server. This is a very special episode. We are here at Spawn again at our brand new library because this is episode 10, and we are going to do a comment episode. And I'm going to put in all the comments from you guys that you have left on my page. I'm going to pick out one from each episode, and we will put it in the book here. But before we do that, let me show you around a little bit. Okay, this lovely library, if I haven't said so already, which I think I have, it was built by BlooJooce and MrFearless in the BerryCraft live stream. And we have all of these lecterns here that are just empty and waiting for special books. And those special books will be comments from all the berries. And so here I've got Foxy's comment corner picked out, and we'll get back to that again in a second. But there are lots of lecterns around here. And, ooh, ladder. Oh, nothing else. Okay, so I just want to explore now. But also we have this section here. It says bulk reading. And then up there is something very special. But then over here it says berry facts and berry recipes. And if you caught some of the other berries videos, then you might know that we are taking submissions for berry facts and berry recipes that you might find and submit to our different channels. And we will put them here in our berry library. And so I already have a submission from a very special fox, my favorite fox, the silver fox, my mom, who does love berries. Now, even though I can't eat them, she can, and she has a lovely blueberry Bavarian pie recipe that is absolutely delicious if you're allowed to eat it. So, in it you have cream cheese, sugar, Cool Whip, fresh blueberries, bananas, which are also a berry, according to scientific nomenclature, I believe, as well as a pre-prepared pie crust, which I prefer graham cracker crusts, but it's your choice. Basically, you just cream the sugar and the cream cheese together in a blender, and then once that's very well mixed, you add in the Cool Whip, and finally gently add in the blueberries. Once you do that, then you just need to get the pie crust, layer the sliced bananas across the bottom, and you can use more than 2 bananas if you want. 3 bananas is how my mom made it yesterday for my dad. And then you cover those bananas with the cream filling, you stick it in the refrigerator, and you chill until it's firm. But if you're my dad, then you eat it as soon as you can, because it is delicious no matter what. So yeah, I don't know if this is going to stay here, or if our resident librarian is going to categorize things and fill up these shelves a little bit better. I'm not sure. But and then up here we have our restricted section, berries only. And this is where the berry lore is being stored. And in Fearless's episode, we finally added the 2 berry lore books that he and I collected. And they are over here to be viewed by everyone. Berry Books of Lore number 1 and number 3. And then we just need number 2 here and whatever other books we find. And then this one looks like a very special book, I hope. And then we have our comment book over here. For episode 1, we have Phantom Scar, who is actually from the Endless Entities server that I was on briefly before. And he wrote, okay, this is the hype I needed to see. And it is great because I think that is exactly the right word. Hype is the right word because BerryCraft is pretty special.
I think this is quality video.
This is the quality content that people are coming for when they hear BerryCraft. They're looking for this. Very much so.
Oh my gosh. The berry puns. They're going to be deadly.
You can't escape them.
This season is going to be deadly. I am going to lose my mind.
Episode 2 was from Fizz Cannon. And he wrote, "You're doing great. Love your style." And sometimes when you're brand new to YouTube and brand new to a new server, hearing that just is really nice. And Fizz actually happens to be from BrokeRock, who, if you didn't know this already, is hosting our lovely BerryCraft server. So thank you, Fizz, for all you have done for us. I really appreciate your support. These berries are not just berries. There's more to it than that. And I can't wait to find out more. And maybe also eat them. No. I can't do that. All my friends are berries. Berries are friends, not food. Okay, so for episode 3, we have a comment from Gaming Otterwise, who is also from the Endless Entities. "That's a unique bridge, isn't it? Love the staircase. How did you set up the cobwebs and such?" Okay, so what he was asking about was in episode 3, I did my first time lapse ever, and I used my camera account Foxbot. And in there, I constructed the bridge that crosses over to the second part of the shopping district where my teepee is. And then the second question, how did you set up the cobwebs and such? That was in relation to the drowned farm that I made, which we don't really use very much anymore because we have enough tridents, and the double blaze farm and double spider spawner are far more efficient. So the drowned farm is great kind of early game, but we haven't needed it since then. And the cobwebs were just complicated because the cobwebs are supposed to be, or one of the cobwebs is supposed to be waterlogged. And if you pour the water above them, then it'll break it and turn it into string. But if you place it in the water, I believe, from underneath, then it will stay waterlogged. Okay, so for episode 4, Donut and I took on the Wither, and we did it the good old-fashioned way, in the dark, alone, and afraid. No, we dug a tunnel way, way far away, and then we spawned the Wither down there and took it down. And it didn't take us too long, and Donut would not have died if she hadn't lagged out because of all of the mess that the Withers make. So it was a pretty great battle, if I do say so myself, and a really fun collab. And for episode 4, Gab said, and Gab is also from the Endless Entities, and one of the first people to really start commenting on my videos since my channel's only about 5 months old. And Gab was very, very kind, and also was one of the first pups I named on my LP. There is a cyan-collared pup there still in honor of Gab, and hopefully we'll be visiting Foxitopia again soon. Anyway, Gab said, "Hi, Foxy. So the vid was fun, and do more collabs with Donut." And I agree. I hope we can do more. Donut is a very, very busy girl, and very smart, and dealing with some very, very big tests, and lots of studying. So we will try not to interfere with her studies too much, but hopefully we'll get to see more of her in the future. You know, for now, I think that we should earn the
Wither
right
battle is special.
Yeah, we should earn the right to cheat later. So episode 5 was awesome, and also where we found the lovely, lovely berry lore books with our friend MrFearless, and they are over there. So that one was a lot of fun. Let's see, we finished the raid farm. Oh, it's dark. We finished the raid farm. We visited the Bluestone shop, and we started an adventure that almost ended in disaster until MrFearless came and helped us. So in this one, Safely Swift, who has become a pretty good friend online, I would say, and has been helping me with Redstone, said there were ups and downs, but most importantly, there were berries. And that's true. MrFearless has a saying, and it is no berry left behind. And that has never been more true on this server. It has been so much fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a mending bow too.
Oh, you do? Cool, team mending. Let's be friends.
So for episode 6, I have to say it's almost one of my favorite episodes. In this one, there are many, many ups and downs. And the beginning, I think, is my favorite because in it, we have some clips from Blue's Twitch stream of him discovering the changes I made to the nether. Meaning I moved it from where it was down below to way up near the ceiling. And I did it almost overnight. So, let's see. So, Changewing, let's see, episode 6. Changewing Kid, a very special person close to my heart. Wait, were you pranking them? So, just in case it wasn't clear, yes, I was. Well, my fox nature sometimes takes over, and I itch to burrow and dig tunnels in the middle of the night. And, well, I was feeling a little bit mischievous. And honestly, there hasn't been that much retaliation. Blue did finally send Nova over to my base and gave me quite a surprise, which was in my last episode, if you haven't seen it. But really, I'm surprised it wasn't a lot worse than that. So I'm very thankful so far that it hasn't been too bad. But in that episode, we also lost some very, very important nether stars in the void. It was my first experience of losing nether stars.
You die with your nether stars?
Yes. Oh, shoot. Did I?
No.
Oh, man.
Did you put those away before you went there? And did you put them in the nether chest?
I don't think I did.
What happened?
No.
Oh, man.
That is horrible.
I know.
Well, it wasn't my first experience of falling into the void, but it was my first experience losing nether stars. And it was not my last, unfortunately. But yeah, it was quite the episode. Now, for episode 7, we have, let's see, what was that one? That was the berry beacon shop. And that one was a lot of fun to make because I got to show off my creeper wrangling skills, which are exceptional, I must say. And I hope you know that's sarcasm. So you get to see how many creepers were lost in the process on that episode, and then you get to see a little bit of the build of the berry beacon shop, which I will clip in just a second. But before that, let's read the comment from episode 7. And I am so sorry I can't pronounce this without vowels, but MrFearless. I hope that's close. I'm really sorry. I need vowels. Anyway, let's see. It says, "Sweet video, Foxy. Looking forward to more BerryCraft from you. And thank you. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. It is really, again, I can't say this enough, fun. It is fun. That is why I do this. And in real life, I will be working soon. I will be working a full-time job instead of getting to stay home and just play Minecraft. And that's life. But hopefully it won't interfere too much with my video making process. We will be uploading every week still, and I won't be able to do twice a week like I had hoped, but that's okay. We can do once a week, and maybe I can just do a little bit shorter videos sometimes. 30 minutes long is kind of long, and that's how long they've been lately. But anyway, thank you, MrFearless. Again, I'm sorry I can't pronounce that right. So, for episode 8, wow, we're almost done. For episode 8, we actually had quite the mishap because I was super proud of my wonderful, wonderful berry beacon shop over there, and I needed to restock it because Amazing Sound bought me out, which I do appreciate. But yeah, I wanted to have some more beacons in there, so I went running back to the nether, and I accidentally let some withers loose in the nether, and it was horrifying. And 15 totems died in the process. And one of the things that I had so much fun, I really did have a lot more fun editing that episode, and in it we document how many of the totems were killed. And then we also did a little news report, and so that is what this comment is about. And I was really glad to see that it was so appreciated. Randolph said, "Your reporting was hilarious. Please do some more." And Randolph, I promise I will. I really did enjoy doing that, and it just depends on when inspiration will strike me next, or when my husband will tell me to, because he was the one that gave me the idea in the first place to do a a news report. And like I said, it was a lot of fun, and I really want to do it again. Hello, everybody. I am BC Current News correspondent Foxy Fiery Fury, and I am here with an update on the situation that occurred in the end. Bob, are you sure this is a safe place to be? This doesn't feel safe. I feel like... Oh, this is not going well. Now, episode 9, the last one on our list today. I can't believe we made it through the list so fast. It feels like only 2 episodes ago I started this little SMP, and it's grown so much. But okay, so for episode 9, we built the potion shop, and that one was so much fun. And TinyGPlayz said, "Looks like Halloween is coming soon." And that is so true. It is the end of September, and we are now looking at a month full of October pumpkins and all kinds of fun. And it is maybe not my favorite time of year, but it's definitely up there as one of my favorite holidays. Mostly because I couldn't celebrate it as a kid very much. And so this year, we will be dressing up as foxes for Halloween. But I really enjoyed building that potion shop, and that whole episode was just a little spooky, especially if you watched it till the end. And that was another fun try at some new editing techniques that I've never done before. And it was, again, a lot of fun. I'm learning so much about editing. So thank you so much, TinyGPlayz, for your comments. Please, you guys, leave comments in the bottom, and I will, or down below, and I will put them in the book if they catch my attention. They all catch my attention. I reply to each and every one of them, I think. And if I don't, it's maybe because I didn't get a notification, but I really do appreciate all of your comments. It is so wonderful to read them and to converse with you guys, and I look forward to more in the future. And what I'd really like to see is lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of berry recipes, because that's junk. Yeah, you could never have too many berry recipes. I'm not going to make the berries into pies and delicious tarts and ice creams, and what were we talking about? Oh yeah, okay, so I'm not going to be, cooking these berries or turning them into things, but, we do need to document all of the things that are all things berry. So send me some recipes, send me some facts, send me some information, because there's a lot of really unusual information out there. Like, for instance, a lot of the berries you think of as berries are scientifically not considered berries. And things that you would never care to eat are considered berries. Or, well, maybe you could care to eat them, but you wouldn't consider them a berry. I mean, like a cucumber. That doesn't look like a berry, doesn't taste like a berry, doesn't seem like a berry. But, oh well, I guess I'll still eat it, but I won't call it a berry. Nope.
Are these jars?
Jars?
Are
You
these
mean the
jam
potions?
jars?
No. I'm selling potions. It's a potion shop. I mean, like, downstairs we have all the potion ingredients, and upstairs we have the potions and the potion tipped arrows.
They kind of look like jam jars to me.
So that is all we're going to have for this episode today. And I'm sorry this one's a little bit shorter than usual, but I think that 30 minutes is generally a little bit long for a video. So I'm going to try to keep it down a little bit lower than that. And that way maybe I'll be able to produce these a little more often, or at least as much as I was before once I start working in my new job. So I guess I will leave you here for now, and I will try to get my next episode, which I already have some recorded, so hopefully I'll get that out a little bit earlier than usual. But please go and visit the other berries. Leave a comment on their page. Maybe they'll put it in their next episode in the comment library. And also visit our fan Discord, because it is really, really poppin'. It's a lot of fun, and you can get some of the insights and chat with the other berries and see how much fun we have together. Anyway, I guess that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Apichiko Miigwech and Giga Waba Miminawa, which means we'll see you again. Bye!